This is Fox 5 News Morning.
The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle. Vitamita Vegemin. Vitamita Vegemin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vitamita Vegemin, you can spoon your way to health. All you do is take a tablespoonful after every meal.
Now you take some.
Oh. It's so tasty, too. It's just like candy.
One of my
Wait, we want more. We want more.
I love Liz.
Yeah, that's great.
I used to watch the back-to-back episodes every Saturday morning. All right, there are a lot of different vitamins on the market, but which ones are right for you?
We're not going to have any taste tests, are we? No sampling here?
Well, even if we did, I don't think they'll taste like much.
Dr. Barry Lance is here. He's going to give us a lot of these helpful tips on this morning. I have my first question, okay?
Yes.
Do vitamins really work?
Well, you know, most people don't take in 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables each day.
Right.
And even when they do, the soil in the United States is depleted of a lot of the minerals that it had many years ago due to over-farming.
So there's no reason to eat fruits and vegetables?
Oh, no.
Just have some vitamins?
You can get most of your vitamins.
It's a dietary supplement.
Absolutely, but we need to, supplement ourselves for the shortfalls in our diet. So, people know they need to take something, but they get very confused when they go into a vitamin store or a pharmacy. Like, what are we supposed to be taking? It's overwhelming.
Look at the picture right there. I mean, if that is overwhelming when you walk into that aisle.
I do think it is overwhelming. However, as someone who does take vitamins and believes in them, I think that the bottles nowadays, they do a great job of showing you what they do. So if you spend a little time researching, this one says D3 supports bone, teeth, muscle, and immune health. But my question is there a science to this? Because, some people who do take vitamins are told, you shouldn't take X amount, don't take this and this together, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So is there a science behind taking vitamins? Yeah,
there absolutely is. I'm on the advisory board of vitaminpacks.com. And it's a personal nutritional website that offers people guidance as to what they should be taking and how much. It will also check for interactions between a person's medications to make sure that they don't advise any supplements that will cause any problems. So you generally fill out a questionnaire online that takes into account your medical illnesses, takes into account your prescription medications, also takes into account your lifestyle. Then it makes personal recommendations that would, be most beneficial for uniquely for an individual.
If you're taking vitamins and you're taking the correct vitamins for you, should you notice a difference? Should you feel better? Should you have more energy? Should you be able to, conquer the world, so to speak, if you're taking the right mix that's right for you?
Some people do tell me that they feel a lot better. For example, vitamin D is a vitamin that a lot of people are lacking. Vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin. Right. People aren't out in the sun like they used to be. They're trying to protect their skin. So we find that a lot of people have low levels. And people tell me when they're taking vitamin D that they feel more energy, that they feel better.
It also lifts your mood, it affects your mood.
No doubt.
Yeah. I would say biotin. A lot of women who take biotin or prenatal vitamins, they do see differences in their nails, their hair. It strengthens their skin, clears. So I think that's a great question. I would say that I have seen a difference as someone who takes vitamins, but I think that there's also, you have to take a certain amount. So it goes back to what you say, the portfolio.
A personalized nutritional
kind of building it.
Website.
Yeah, so what did you bring here today, doctor?
Well, we just have a couple vitamins. Let me just mention, along with vitamin D, that there's a vitamin that a lot of people don't know much about called vitamin K2.
But we should be taking it.
We should, because it's not really found in very many foods. Okay. In other words, it's only found in some fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, kimchi, but most people don't get too much.
Kimchi.
Yeah, so you're in good shape. You're in good shape.
No vitamins in that department, just real kimchi.
No, but that's
fermented
good.
Fermented cabbage.
Yeah, it's fermented foods.
So and then D3.
D3, and 2 other important supplements that reduce inflammation in our body. Inflammation is at the root of many of our chronic diseases. So I recommend people take omega-3 fatty acids and also curcumin, which is a derivative of the spice called turmeric.
And that is really good for you.
What
that
if you
spice,
just take turmeric every day?
Yeah, one thing I want to mention about turmeric is great, but when people cook with it or use it, they need to add a little pinch of black pepper, otherwise it doesn't get absorbed into
My
the
wife
bloodstream.
just told me that.
Did she?
Honest, I'm not joking, because we take turmeric every day. So now it's like, now we have to take black pepper. And that's a whole different discussion. Once you start taking...
You mean
then
you
you
cook with turmeric every day?
No, I put it in my coffee every day.
Do you?
I do, every day.
That's
Wow,
a
I'm
great
going to try
idea.
that, Gary. I wonder
Yep.
how that tastes.
Tastes like turmeric in your coffee. It does not taste bad at all.
But you're right about the interactions. One thing I do want to mention, another reason to go to a personalized nutrition website like vitaminpacks.com is to make sure there are no interactions with these vitamins and your medications. So for example, I don't want people who are on Coumadin, the blood thinner Coumadin warfarin, taking K2, which interferes with its action. And even turmeric and its derivative curcumin can interfere with potent blood thinners.
Clearly,
Good info,
Dr.
doctor.
Lance can
Thank
talk
you, thank
forever.
you.
We might have to take a trip to the pharmacy together so you can come up with our portfolios. Okay, we'll be right back after this short break.